Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Zorua from Pokemon. Let's get started on the left center of our page with the eye. So I'm going to move over to the left side and draw an oval for the left eye, starting from the very top. Work our way around to the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to line up the top of the oval. From the inside center of the left eye, I'm going to draw an angled line going up and out for the eyelid. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's tuck the iris and pupil on the inside of the eye. So we start at the very top and come down and curve towards the inside of the eye, going the opposite direction on the right side. Now at the very top, we're going to draw a small half oval for the pupil. Now we're going to line up with the bottom edge of the eye in the center and draw a small oval for the nose. And we'll fill that in black. Let's draw the upper part of the mouth underneath the nose. Starting on the left side, curve down in the middle, then back up on the right. We're going to step in and draw a curve. Starting on the left side, we're going to come down and in towards the center. We're going to curve up towards the right side. On the left side of the mouth, I just want to draw a short angled line going up and in. On the top corners of the mouth, I'm going to draw an angled line going up and in for the fangs. On the top inside edge of the eyes, we're going to draw two small ovals, starting on the left and then on the right side. Now let's move up and draw the fur up on top of the head. So just above the left eye, I'm going to curve out, I'm going to pull that in, now we're just going to flick it back out towards the left. I'm going to draw a short curve coming in and then down. I'm going to overlap that line, stepping down, curve over, and over towards the left. I'm going to pull this back in, so we're going to taper this around, and then just pull that in. We're going to step back up and curve down towards the outside on the right. Let's add a little bit of detail to the top. From this point, I'm going to curve over towards the left. Now I'm going to hook this back down, coming over towards the left and then down. We're going to taper that back up. Let's add one more point, coming down and then up and out towards the side of the fur. Now we're going to tuck the ears in behind the fur. So we're going to step up, curve up and out towards the left. We're just going to flatten this out. We're going to take that and flip it over on the right side. So let's line this up, curving up and then out. We're going to round out the ear and come down in the opposite direction. So coming down and then pulling that in towards the side of the head. Now we're going to draw the inside detail of the ear. So we're going to step in, just follow that same curve, going around and up towards the top. Now we're going to curve down in the opposite direction. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve, going up and then in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the inside, just trace the inside of the ear, and then connect these 2 points with a curve. At the bottom of the ear, we're just going to draw a short curve coming down and out. Now there's these two spikes that come out the side of the head. So let's start on the left side and go out and then just hook that down. And do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to come in the opposite direction, coming down and then across. Let's draw two smaller ones coming downwards. Starting on the left, we'll curve across and then down. Now we're going to pull this back in and up towards the face. Now I want to connect these 2 points with a curve for the bottom of the chin just below the lip. Come down, across, and then up on the right side. Now we're going to draw the mane in behind the head. So let's start underneath this point here, curve down, and then pull that in. We're We're going to step out to create an overlap, curve down and then in. Now we're going to taper that back up with a short line. Now we're going to come back down and then back up on the right side. So right about here. Again, we're going to do another overlap, stepping across, come down over that line. Now we're going to go up and then pull this out. Let's taper that back over towards the left, going up and then in. Now about halfway along this curve, I'm going to go around these points, going out. Now we're going to pull this up. Now we're going to draw a small wave coming in towards the head. Start by coming down, up, and then back down. We're going to hook this over towards the right, and then taper that back in behind the ear. Now we're going to go in and tuck the legs in underneath the mane. Starting on the left side, starting right down here, we're going to curve down and out towards the left. We're going to round out the bottom of the foot, and then just pull that back up underneath the mane. Let's move over to the right side. Down here, aim this one down towards the right. Coming down, round out the bottom of the foot, and then taper that back up. Now we're going to add the hind leg in the back here. Stepping over, come down with an angled line, round out the bottom of the foot, and curve this up. Let's add the hind leg on the right side. So just beside this leg, we're going to curve down, over towards the right. I'm going to step back, curve down and in, round out the bottom of the foot. Now I'm just going to pull this back up underneath the mane, going around and then up. Let's separate out the bottoms of the feet. Starting left, from the outside we'll curve down, and then back up. Do the same thing on the hind leg, the front leg, and then the back. Now the last thing we're going to do is add the tail in the back here. Starting on the side of the ear, we're going to hook over, step back, curve over towards the right. Now I'm going to curve down in the opposite direction. We're going to step back up, curve over towards the right, and then we're going to curve this around and then in behind the mane. Coming down, and then just pulling that in. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Zorua from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.